Yo, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another beautiful live stream on this beautiful Sunday, not even afternoon, very early start into the stream today, because, later today I have a family birthday. So sadly, I will miss out today on the weekly short release, and I will also miss out on the Sunday Fun Day Cup of the Day, which is a bit unfortunate, but I still wanted to deliver you guys a stream today. And today, I didn't really feel like practicing for the next Elite Cup either way, so I'm having like an off day today when it comes to practice. We're gonna do an early stream today. It's also not gonna be extraordinarily long, only like 2 hours or so, but better than nothing, I would say. And we also have some fun stuff. What is my hair doing? We also have some fun stuff to do today, because we are gonna discover the brand new Community Weekly Shorts, which came out on Wednesday. So I'm a little bit late to those as well, but better late than never. And afterwards, we are going to be hunting the current weekly grand map a little bit. Because as you can see, I am actually in second place. So I have maybe the potential to beat the world record, which is currently still held by Richtlieg. I think this time was driven in like, I don't know, 1 or 2 hours or so after the map came out. So this is like a very, very early time, but apparently nobody bothered to hunt this. Maybe we can beat the world record. Maybe also not. We will see. Gonna be interesting. Really gonna be a very, very chill session. Will I play the weekly, will I play the Grand Enduro today? No. I honestly would like to play the Grand Enduro again, but today I don't have time because of the birthday, and the last weeks I just always forgot about it, to be honest. So maybe next week I will be there. Maybe, I don't know. We will see. But I will play it again in the future, don't worry. Especially in case we ever have like a more interesting map again, because at the moment, like basically every single weekly Grand map that we have is just a full road map. Like this was full road, this was full road. This here, was the cut map, but also full road. Then we had this one dirt map, and then all of the rest was also full road. Like, basically almost all of the weekly shorts of the weekly grands are the same type of maps. And I'm kind of waiting for like a special one, for a cool map. And if there ever is a snowcar map, guys, I'm absolutely gonna demolish the entire playfield. At least that's the plan. So I would say we're gonna dive straight into the community weekly shorts, ladies and gentlemen. And gonna be juicy. I can also tell you guys, soon-ish I will also start doing longer and more streams again. It's just very rough at the moment because, of course, we are busy with the weekly grand practice, with the Elite Cup practice. And it's also now the final like 1.5 weeks or so where my girlfriend is still here. So the time right now is extremely limited, but we're gonna go back to slightly longer streaming soon again. Don't worry, guys. How's the weekly grand practice going? Yeah, very, very good. No, but for the next Elite Cup, I learned the map already, Greece. Also Massa and me played the part maps. But other than that, I haven't done any practice yet. But I think there's also like, today is kinda the first day, like the first off day when it comes to Elite Cup practice in like 4 weeks or so. I think the last time I didn't where I had a day where I didn't practice for Elite Cup was when we had Trackmania games still going on. So having one off day of practice probably doesn't hurt, to be honest. How are we feeling on Greece right now? The part maps were all okay. It's like the most modern map, kinda. It's also the only map that is not a remake. Identity is kinda cool, but also very tricky. So we will see, I guess. I will try my best. Honestly, it doesn't matter how you feel on the map. Like, if you are a good player, then, unless the map is, of course, extremely fucking weird, but we don't have that, so, if you are a good player, you should be able to learn, like, every type of map in 1 week. Like, it's not really how you feel on the map. Actually, so far, the 2 maps that I felt the best on, France and Brazil, gave me the worst results. So, honestly, I kinda hope that I'm feeling bad on Greece, because that means I will get a good result again. Haha. Reverse psychology. Anyway. Enough yapping about that. We are gonna dive into the community weekly shorts, ladies and gentlemen. We are going in. So let's do a quick YouTube intro, and then we're gonna discover the maps. But first of all, wait, let me actually boot up my wheel. Because, as I said, I haven't done any gaming today. This is the only 2 hours of gaming that I'm gonna do today. Suck. I will definitely also check out the Trackmania Awards. Yes, 100%. I just don't know when yet. I might be doing it in the last 2-3 days or so of the voting phase, because I don't think I will really have time until then. Maybe, but yeah, gonna be difficult. Because I remember last year, I wanted to do it all in 2 hours, and there was not enough time to check everything out. So you really need to have like a 4 or 5 hour session if you want to check out everything properly. So yeah, I will need to find some time for that. Gonna be tricky. So, these are the new maps. Okay, alright, well done. Let's go straight into the mappies, guys. I am ready deluxe. Ladies and gentlemen, it is this time of the week again. We have received 5 brand new community weekly shorts, and of course, at the same time, the world records on last week's maps have been revealed. So as always, we're gonna check out last week's records, and then we're gonna discover the brand new maps. So let's see what people have cooked on last week. We're going straight into map number 1, which was Snowcar Slopes, a snowcar map. And I only got 10th, and people were really fast. What the hell? Because I remember I had a pretty clean run, it felt like. Let's look at this first of all. I had like clean downhills, clean landing here. Then this year was kind of bad. I jumped a bit here. But this was also very hard to get clean. And then going up here and then jump, tuck, and into the finish basically. But Nate and Rals both got a 0.442. That's kind of crazy. Okay, let's see what they're doing. That must be some juicy type of run. Wait, they already gained a lot in the start. How? Oh, they go for a full jump. At least Nate. Nate went for a full jump at the start. Very interesting. Okay, my start was apparently trash. But Nate was also behind, to be honest. Oh, but he had a lot of speed into the finish here. Look at this. A lot of speed, low jump. And has more speed than Sokrat. But Ralf had apparently the exact same amount. Crazy. Good racer, actually. They gained so much in the start. That's kind of wild, to be honest. So it seems like a 0.3 was definitely possible. But, yeah, it seems like a very hard map to get a very clean run on with all of these jumps and transitions and stuff. But still, good cooking by the Snowcore Hunters there. And with that, we go to Misty Cliffs. And this is a map... Oh, no. Has it actually been done? That's crazy. This is a map, if you guys remember from the Discovery. It felt like a relatively normal map, but we theorized about the one or other reactor shortcut in the end. Mainly that, first of all, you could go here into the gap and then maybe go over this roof and like backslide the end or something. This is what we tried a little bit, but I couldn't really get a run through like this. So I only went for the normal risky route kinda. But the records are kinda sussy, to be honest. They are very sussy actually. Rals with a 0.44. This might be a normal run. Let's see this first of all. Has a clean start. Has the Ubu tech. That gives +5 speed in the start, of course. And yeah, he also goes left. So Rals with basically the best normal run, sort of. But now the gaps are increasing. There is no way the other... What is this car skin? Wait, is this... Wait, I'm clueless. Is this from Rocket League? Nee. Is this a Rocket League skin? I've never played Rocket League. It is Rocket League, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. That's a crazy car skin. Okay, so what is he doing? Where is he going? Ah, what is this cut? Ach, du Kacke. Actual Rocket League moment. Wait, they... Oh my god, that's disgusting. They clip here. They barely get the reactor with their front tire, but then somehow are able to go to the left. And then they just skip this first reactor turn. And EP Coco had a slightly bad landing, I guess. And so did the others. It seems like only Saab got like a really clean run through. But I guess they're all doing this type of cut. There is actually a react... Huh? Wait, this is a different reactor cut. What is happening? Wait, Seacrust goes for reactor up. Look, he drifts here. Over angles to the left. And because of that, he gets reactor up. Wait, I need to watch this in slow-mo. Then he starts flying. Flips here. Collects this checkpoint in reverse, kinda. And then just yeets up to the other finish. That's crazy. Okay, that's a wild one. How is that possible? Okay, what the fuck? What did Quoppy do, actually? I didn't pay attention. Oh, he's also doing the reactor up. Huh? Dude, this map is completely in the mud. What is happening? Why is everyone doing a different reactor shortcut as well? All 3 records we've seen so far are doing different things. That's crazy. So he also took reactor up. And then flew here, bounced over the fence, and finishes on his roof. That's crazy. What is happening? Okay, but now Saab. Saab is 0.4 faster than anyone else. What is he doing? Start is whatever. Loses a little bit here, funnily enough. He is a reactor up abuser. Oh, and he is... Oh my god. So he's kind of doing the same as Seacrust. But he got it like so fast. Oh my god, what the fuck? He got like a soup, yeah. The reactor up here, then Peng, flip, and then here he got a soup and barely finished below the finish roof, kinda. Ach du Kacke. Okay, this map got completely destroyed by the reactors. Holy shit. Okay, that was impressive to see. I mean, we theorized about certain things being possible there, but that is kinda wild. So next up, we had Roundland. This was a bit of a pathfinding map, and I relatively quickly found a good path and also got a pretty solid run, if I remember correctly. Basically, had to jump over here, try to land clean, get the boost, Peng, and then drifting around here, and then just going up into the risky finish. This is the route that I found. So let's see if the others are doing the same, or if they found maybe an even faster route. We'll see. So Sias with a way slower start. Oh, but flies like very far with reactor and has insane exit speed. Okay, better line here basically. But okay, the start already showed that there is more possible, but I suppose everyone is taking the same line here. So let's see what Cam is doing. Cam with a no side in the start. I did have the fastest start, look at that. Oh, but then Cam with a very low flight and keeps so much speed. Yeah, okay. So it was basically all about keeping speed. Small bug slide as well. Okay, that's a pretty clean run. All about this reactor flight here. Yeah, he jumped very low and just kept all of his speed, basically. Pretty juicy. Yeah, I could have definitely driven faster as well, but I mean, I also only hunted like 10 minutes or so. Oh, no. Nein, this... Oh, God. Okay, so this map was Desert Car with Reactor on penalty. And also on this map, we theorized about the one or other reactor shortcut, and it looks like something has been done, because I drove a run with the normal route, as you can see. There were some hidden boosters here and there, hidden reactor up, then you wanted to go here. I had a slide out here, but yeah, it all doesn't matter, because apparently you can be freaking 5 seconds faster almost. What are people doing? Let's see what Ghost is doing. Boost in the start, literally just lost speed, completely useless. Goes here. Ach yeah, always reactor. Every single time the same. This is crazy. Every single time. What a crazy random yeet though. Like, did he try to do exactly that? I doubt it. Like, going up here, hitting the roof, getting this kind of flight, and then look how small the gap is. Like, zack! And finishes. And he's only 5th with that. Like, what the fuck? Okay, Saab is smart enough to not take the booster in the start. Yeah, and one guy is a lot fast. Okay, completely different reactor setup. My name is Reactor. So he hits the thingy and then also the sign. Holy shit, what in the reactor abusing is happening? Okay, but not a lot faster than Ghost. But now we have a bit of a gap. Zombie is 0.7 faster than what we've just seen. I mean, it's probably the same kind of flight, sort of. Just faster. Yeah, okay, that was really fast. Had to correct a little bit. Almost missed the finish. But holy moly, eh. Yeah, that is a fast one. That is a fast one. But apparently, we can be even faster. Aquarium is next. They all have, like, different setups. Oh, Aquarium flies really low. Oh my god. Okay, that was sick. That was actually sick. Look how low he flew. Oi. Barely had to release as well. That's crazy. But yeah, the actual hero is Seacrust. 11.95. Ow. Yo, okay, he just full speeded. He had like a bit of a slow turnaround, but then literally just PF and vamos. And he had like a low flight as well, but if we see it out of Aquarium's POV, Seacrust flew just a little bit faster. Holy moly. Also 2 maps already completely busted because of, reactor shortcuts. Absolutely cinema. I would never want to hunt it, but watching these type of records, always cinema deluxe. So, next up, we had Citrus, which was also a desert car map, but a normal driving type of map. So yeah, this is the run that I got. I tried to do some wheel tapping a little bit, more or less. This is how fast I can tap with wheel. Schade. But I got a pretty solid run through. 7th place with this. But yeah, the Desert Car Abusers got quite a little bit faster, and Red Haze actually drove a 0.4. That's really fast. That already gains a lot in the start. You see, oh, nosedive here. Full tapping, fully keeping 4-wheel contact. And yeah, tap, 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 tap. And yeah, it's just a typical Desert Car abusing, basically. A very clean run by Red Haze, 0.1 ahead of Mark. And with that, the records and the rankings are set in stone. And the winner of this week is Seacrust with multiple top 5 appearances. Very deserved, I mean. Second place by Sabs, Rals in 3rd, Cam in 4th, and Red Haze in 5th. GG, everyone. So, okay. Yeah, that was a very, very wild week to take a look at. But, guys, we have 5 brand new maps now that are waiting to be discovered. So I would say we're going to jump straight into map 1. And we're going to see what the community weekly shorts mappers have cooked. We're starting on Blue Snow by Kiko. Ain't no way we're starting on Bob. That's crazy. I like Bob. Bob into wall ride, into quarter pipe. Okay. Wait, that's kind of wild. We jump up here. Freewheel. Wait, this is a cool map. Wait, this is a really cool map. Holy shit. And more Bob. More Bob? Is this magnet? Yes, okay. Otherwise it would have been risky? Huh? Okay. Ah, achso. We can go here. And this is actually really cool, in case you guys didn't know that yet. This block here that you see looks really cool with like these very steep banked corners. But this is basically the V-Stars bobsleigh or dirt blocks. And if you put them upside down, they basically look like this, and you can do some really cool driving. So Nadeo basically accidentally, more or less, added a really cool block with the new V-Stars. The thing is, you need to turn it upside down. Because like this, the block is like normal. It's just the bottom part that is like interesting. Which is kind of funny. Right, this looks like a really cool map in my opinion. I think I can get a juicy time here. Maybe even world record. Actually, the maps came out a couple of days ago already. I'm a little bit late to the party, so probably they are relatively cooked, so I will probably not beat it. But we'll see. Can we skip this freewheel, I'm asking myself. Gotta analyze that. Definitely wanna keep grip here, wanna get good speed into the finish, and then don't hit the poles. Okay, wait, let me analyze. I mean... And we could skip it, but is that worth it? Like if I go outside here and then like jump, worth a try, I would say. We're going in. I definitely want to go down early to get like a good quarter pipe angle. Yeah. Okay, let me first of all get a clean normal run. But we do keep quite a bit of speed here. I don't think it's faster to skip the freewheel. Not snowballing enough. I think this might be a top 10 already, to be honest, if I don't do this. What number is this map? It's only map 1. But this is a really cool map. I really like this one. There's quite a lot of stuff to do here. Like my type of driving with like quarter pipes and jumps and like risky ways. I like. Very different to normal weekly short 01 maps. That's for sure. So, and that is... Oh, only top 31. Okay, never mind. Better than normal weekly 01. I mean, better... Also, depends on what you like. But for me, the community weekly shorts are definitely always more interesting because they are more targeted towards experienced players. And in case you guys didn't know, I am an experienced player. This is why we have community shorts, true. Yeah, this one would definitely be too hard for normal weekly shorts. I can see that. Okay, good speed here. That is muy bueno. The question is, can we keep it? Oh, I jumped a bit. Oh, but plus 9. What the hell? Ow. Huh. I cooked. Top 14. Okay. It's just all in the quarter pipe, no? I need to get like a really juicy early landing. And keep as much speed as possible. Yeah, like this. Exactly like this. Not exactly like this. Scheiße, I jumped. Okay, we need to have a line in the bob where we basically don't jump at all. So we intentionally want to go up the wall to like grip abuse it. Oh, this is risky though. But that's a really cool map 1. I really like this one. I wanna get a good time here. I mean, today we are not time pressured by Cup of the Day at least, so it also has a good thing that I'm late to the party here. And we have some strong target times. Yeah, but okay, I need to go more outside here. If I get more speed. Okay, what time would this have been? Yeah, that's a -10, -12 even. Wait, the AT is a 2390, I just noticed. Wait, AT is actually cooked. Do I know who uses the username FWO Riolo? I don't. Who that actually is. Wait a second! WR? Plus 50? No! I was too far. I got a reactor soup. I couldn't make the turn. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Halt, stop. Wait. I couldn't make it, guys. I had plus 15 speed. I got a reactor soup. I couldn't know that. That was not my fault. That was not skill issue. That was knowledge issue. Which basically also is skill issue, but that doesn't matter. Okay, wait. I need to get a sick quarter pipe, and if I keep enough speed, I keep the gear, and it snowballs all the way into the finish. Wait. Wow, but you need to land like literally ASAP, otherwise I don't get around. Damn, what a cool map though. Might be one of my most favorite community weekly shorts in a very long while. A lot of time to gain here, tricky to drive. This is what I would basically wish from normal weekly shorts as well. Wow, even I understand that this is too hard for Alexander123 who installed the game yesterday. This is, yeah, a bit too much. Not like as good as the previous attempt, or actually? Yeah. Oh my god, wait, the risky is actually hard. As maybe I also just suck, possible, but it's actually difficult. Okay, but top 10 is like easily possible with this. That was bad. Risky being hard. I mean, that's not normal. Usually risky finishes are just easy. At least the ones that we know from Cup of the Day and stuff. How's practice going on Greece? Not at all. I have not opened the full map yet. I'm having an off day today. I will start practicing tomorrow. But today I just needed a day off. I'm not even gonna continue that run. Seacross found a reactor cut at the end. Oh, hell no, not again. Yeah. Why is my game lagging? I have like mini freezes. Do you see them on stream as well? Hope not. That's only 9th? Okay, wait, never mind. People are cooking. Okay, wait, people are just insane. Never mind. But I didn't have the speed boost. You can get a speed boost in the end. But the thing is, with the speed boost, I feel like it's hard to even get around the last corner. Okay. I didn't get this boost. 4th. Okay. 56. Alright. We're getting there. That's a time I could live with, but let's maybe see if there's more possible. I really have to go for like the best possible angle in the quarter pipe. It's all about keeping speed from the quarter pipe and then ideally getting the magnet speed boost. But that's kind of hard to, yeah, to do. Yeah, look at the speed diff. Holy shit. I am not gonna play Grand Euro today, no. I have to end the stream in 1.5 hours already. I have a family birthday party. How low can you go end turn? I don't know. It's hard to... I'm just paying attention to getting around. But guys, I can tell you... Maybe some of you have read it on the Discord already today. Also on my Discord. Yesterday I needed like so long to fall asleep. Because I all the time had like this stupid ass Elite Cup match in my mind yesterday. Like, I don't know why, but like this format is like the most mentally challenging that I ever played. Like in any Trackmania tournament ever. I had the same already when I played the France Elite Cup. Yeah, legit trauma. As I can tell you, the night after I went out in Red Bull, I didn't have that. And I never have any sleeping problems, but this kind of KO format is literally causing them to me. Kinda crazy. I needed so long to fall asleep. And then another bad thing, like at some point I fell asleep then. Wait, look at the speed boost. Yeah, hello, where's that speed coming from? Yick. But yeah, my girlfriend and me originally intended to watch the Formula 1 race today. Because today was the first one of the new season, basically. The issue is, it was in Melbourne, so it started at freaking 5 AM European time. So we set ourselves an alarm clock, and we really wanted to watch, but then we were just too tired. And the thing is, then I couldn't fall asleep again, because I again had to think about this stupid-ass Elite Cup match all the time. So I had like double the sleeping problem because of this shit. That was very, very yick. This is not very yick, this is very fast. Go, go, go! It's... third, okay. Yeah, okay, the top two are very, very cooked. I'm happy with my run. This is a really, really cool map, very fun to drive. And yeah, I'm excited to see how much people can shave off once the records are revealed on Wednesday. Gonna be juicy. So, going to map number 2. I also set an alarm and slept through. Yeah, I mean, we also were awake until like midnight today, so it was like voluntarily only having 5 hours of sleep. Difficult. Wasn't that nice. And Scotty Mac, thanks for the 13-month resub, appreciate it. Okay, let's go into map number 2, Desert Dive. Alright, let's first of all take the safe desert route here. Which is perhaps going to be slower. But there definitely is some secrets here. Let me just follow the green arrows. Okay, so it's basically a penalty skipping map, which is very, very common for weekly shorts. Also in normal weekly shorts especially. Let's see, maybe this one is more interesting. Okay, yeah, you definitely want to do some penalty skipping. You can go here. Okay, let's try out the risky routes, guys, because this is obviously not the fastest route. We can go in the water in the start. Hoppa. And out of there. Maybe a big nose slide here. And then here I could just go for a full-on jumpy. Okay. Definitely a relatively simple map. Not too much going on here. What is the line then? Just this? Oh shit. Wait, it's actually hard. I need a lot of speed for that. But I would land smooth on sand. Is that even better? 17.9 is apparently possible, because that's the AT. Yick. Water moment. How can Kanadi be so good at trick pad if he uses wheel? Good question. Can I go through here? Okay, I could maybe, but I don't think we want that. F1 will be so bad this season, I'm so sad about it. I mean, it honestly at least looks like it's gonna be a closer race between the teams. As at least the constructor looks like it's gonna be a bit closer this time around. Maybe? I don't know. I'm clueless. Oh my god, okay, this water bounce is suboptimal. What is trick pad? Trick pad is basically a French way of saying doing a nose slide. Because, you know, le nose slide, you do it with trick de pad. By doing like, you know, it's a trick you can only do with pad because you need to smooth steer type of vibe. It's like a very French word, kinda. Nowadays, I don't think anyone is using it anymore, but back in the days, Frenchies used that for nose sliding or smooth steering, basically. I don't know, this might low-key be faster. There's also some fence openings here and there, but I don't think they're useful for anything. I mean, I could try to go full inside here and go here. That's maybe worth a try. Yeah, my girlfriend and me only watched the highlights then today in the morning. Like, you could go for a no slide and then go like here. Yeah, but it's not faster. I think the right safe route is actually better. Oh my god, this water down as water bounce. Ay. That is a tricky map. Ah! And a painful map. I definitely don't like this one as much as the first one. I can assure you that. Oh my god, if I bounce out one more time, I will just skip. Aha, okay. The map still wants to keep me. Okay, somehow need to keep speed over the penalty. Okay, this is like some very, very dank penalty skipping. It's just all about the speed here, kinda. I don't know what the best skipping route is then. Like, maybe it's also just to go here and then here? I don't know. Right is faster, yeah. It's rare, but... yeah. Okay, I kept the gear. Ah, top 25. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna leave it at that. Not super enjoyable of a map for me. I don't know how you can even do a 17.9. Like, that time is insane, kinda. No clue. No clue how to do that. But, yeah, apparently people are cooking, and I'm not cooking, and I can live with that, and we go next. So, Through the Valley by Mega Atri. Oh, Snow Car. Alarm. Noted. Oh, Snow Car with... ay, car switches, okay. Yeah, in the community weekly shorts, the ATs are allowed to be cooked, as you can see. Oh! Okay, very, very nasty car switches, to be honest. Then we go here, then stadium car. Okay, I think it's the idea that the car switches are not easy to do. So you definitely gotta be ready for the different physics. Can I make that? Yes, okay. Boah, okay, that's a cool one. I need to get a good time here, guys. If this is not a Grandi map, then I don't know. Oh, shit. Yeah. Will I go back to weekly shorts hunting? Unlikely. Because I don't really enjoy hunting these type of maps and I don't have time. Oh, I need to go tight left here. Then the question is, how tight do we want to go here? So if we go further outside, I think we keep more speed, which might be better. Wow, okay, that's a wild map. But top 30 already. Ah! So much scenery here. And Power Slave Alphonse with the 39-month resub. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me try to go outside. Because in theory, I will have a lot more speed. In reality, I don't get around. Okay, I think we're gonna go inside. I definitely wanna do as much steering as possible with the snow car, because the snow car has a lot of grip, of course, and the stadium car doesn't. Obviously. So you wanna do all of the steering here, and then with stadium car on grass especially, you just wanna go like smooth, you know? Okay, I think I can go a lot faster though. I don't feel like I'm done yet. Don't think I'm even close to being done yet. Oh god. Can you like... I mean, you cannot skip any of the car switches, can you? Oh no. Surely it's not possible to reactor yeet over the wall and continue driving here, right guys? Haha! Right? Am I right? I hope I'm right. Like, gear down. The thing is, I can just jump here. I need to definitely release. I need to rel. Okay, I had dog water speed here. Oh my god. The thing is, I cannot keep the speed. You are actually too fast. Snow car starts sliding. Wait, why do I get like gear down? I think I'm getting like a slide in the stadium car. Weird, weird, weird. But definitely an interesting map. I mean, I'm very biased, of course, but this is goated. Okay, the start is not so goated though. I would just like to get the start again that I had on my PB. That's allowed. Wow. Okay. I cannot drive. One day I will get a clean run here. Trust. One day, guys. One day your streamer will stop trolling. Okay, good end. Top 14. Yeah, top 10 is PF. No? Have a clean run. Be like no problemo to get a top 10. Yeah, go, go, go. That must be top 10. Top 7, okay. Yeah, is that great though? Yo, Techie. Am I happy with 7th? Difficult to tell. I mean, it's a snow map. Oh my god. I'm always crashing that edge. But I'd rather crash an edge 10 times in a row than crashing a light pole once. Naja, I had a good run to be honest. Kinda hard to finish jump left. Yeah, I would love to, but for that I need to oversteer like crazy. And steering a lot on grass with stadium car is very slow, so... I mean, I could go like further up and then go like this. Is it worth it? I doubt it. Oh my god, start gear. We have a hydrate request. That's crazy. I didn't even know we have those enabled. But actually good idea. Hydrating, always good. Yeah, it would look something like this. But it's not faster, I think. Okay, quick hydrate. That was 0.15 gained on PB, yeah, but only because I lost a lot before. Overall, I didn't gain. I think it's not faster. I'm actually struggling here. Your streamer is skill issued, but that's no news. You all saw it yesterday. Wow, I don't know. I kinda like the map, but it's tough. Tough to drive. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I mean, we got a solid time. Will be hard to improve that. Gonna be interesting to see how much people can shave off here. Pretty wicked map. So I think we go to map 4 already, which is called Rosa Spur. Bei Sandkasse. Rosa Spur. How can we even translate that? Pink line? Pink, not really line. What do you call Spur in English? Oh, this looks really wicked. Pink lane? Okay, this has a lot of routes. This has a lot of routes, guys, by the looks of it. Okay, wait, let's go. Let's... Huh? Where's this one leading to? Ah. Okay, let's try out all routes here, guys. Trace. Trace, yeah, trace, yeah, trace. Sure, trace is good. So let's first of all go here. We're gonna try out all of the routes, guys, as always. We go here, then we drop here. Then we go here. Oh. Oh, can we keep grip there? There's no checkpoints. But there's probably some wild shenanigans going on. This is a techie type of map. Techie type 1? Where's techie in the records? Ah, here's a checkpoint, never mind. Ah, finish, okay. That felt pretty slow. Fuck. Let me actually, by the way, fix the checkpoint dingsbums. Because it's not working either way, as we found out. So let me just move this to... So, back to the normal checkpoint counter. Ah, yeah. That was suboptimal. Wait, but can I not also cut this line already? Ah no, this is blocked. No, it doesn't look like it actually. Okay, let's do one more improvement and then we go next. Ah, hick. Oh, Moriat! With 5 gift subs. Good focus. Yeah, this route is already fun to drive here, to be honest. The issue is that it seems like it's slow AF. That's okay. That's why we try out all of the routes, guys. This was a better finish. Top 374 though, that's very bad. Let's try out the other route by going here. I know, I think I drove it wrong, right? I need to take the jump. Yeah, no, okay, wait, this is not how the route works, not at all. The route is actually to jump up at the start. And then we can take this one ramp. So we go here. We have to jump up here, which is kinda not so easy. Go here, maybe keep grip, keep speed, and then we are here. And only with this speed we can jump over here. Oh! Then a tight turn. Then peng. Then peng. Was there a finish? I think there was a finish, right? Yeah, I drove wrong. Haha, yick. I missed the finish. Okay, but is this route faster? We will see. Oh, but I need a good start. When is the next BYMC? Good question. It might actually be back in April. But not sure yet. But if it will be back, then it will be in a different way. Oh, I can make that jump. That's a nasty one. I can make that jump, guys. I can jump over there. That's a jumpy and a half. Okay, small shortcut. I need to do that. Elite Cup format. Hell no. I will never use single life KO for something where something is on the line. Nope, 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 nope. Actually, you know what? What kind of pain the... Oh! Okay, wait, top 14. Okay, wait, that's a lot faster, actually. Holy shit. Okay, that seems to be the route, to be honest, already. That seems to be a very, very fast route. Crazy. Okay, not bad. But there's also many other routes still. Wait, what is this route here? Where the hell? Wait, how do I even get there? Oh, okay, there's so many routes here, actually. Holy shit. But you know what the Elite Cup pain reminds me of? It reminds me of the kind of pain that I had when I played Magi Monday qualifiers. You know, the tournament that Machi is hosting, where you need to basically, like, in order to qualify to the final, which has a really cool format, you have to win one of the single life KO qualifiers on a map that Machi builds. And that was always extremely painful, because the maps often had, like, some RNG elements. That was, like, incredibly hard to win one. And that was also just extremely painful. And that's actually what it reminds me of. So I don't think I have to do another attempt on this route. This seems extremely slow. I mean, even though I'm driving Yek, there's no way I can do it 20.5. Okay, so this route, slow. What about this one here? With the quarter pipe. Oh. Okay. Not exactly the intended route, I think. But works as well, I guess. Yeah, the original plan was that I jump here and then go here. But I think this is all useless to try out. The fastest route is definitely the one that I did already. So let's try to drive a little bit faster with that. Yeah, this jump is key. This is very important. Speed! Give me speed! Actually seems to be slower to go wide. Oh, the end is hard. The end is hard, actually. We have a F1 thread in off-topic if you want to chat about F1 in the future. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna watch it without my girlfriend. I mean, I don't even... The thing is, like, you cannot even watch it for free. As you can. But German television is not having F1 anymore. Kinda sucks. Could, of course, get a VPN and watch, I don't know, Austrian TV or something. But in Germany, in theory, not watchable. Very, very yick. This route is actually better. This inside line. Look how much speed I can keep here. But the thing is, my angle is shit then. I don't get around. No aquarium. I didn't. Ah, my line sucks. Wait, why do people think this F1 season is gonna be yick? Because of the new cars and regulations, or why? Yo, Seacrust. Congrats for winning last week. Was it you? Yeah, right? Yeah. Boah, it's so hard to keep grip here. Holy. Struggle deluxe. Suboptimal. I need the inside line. Ay. A Doc Wilbert with a raid. Thank you very much, man. Hope you had a very good stream. Yeah, I got around. Okay, top 4. 0.4 improvement. Alright. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Yeah, I mean, in theory, cool map. The only bad thing kinda is that the rounds are very unbalanced. Like, this one route is just for some reason 3 seconds faster than all of the other routes. Maybe it's because of this shortcut in the end, which was not intended. This, of course, saves at least like a second or so. But other than that, like, this route at least is pretty cool to drive and to hunt, so definitely gets an upvote from me. And we're already gonna go to the last map of the week. We're going in. So, Road Spaghetti. Ach du Kacke. Oh my god. Ach du Scheiße. What the fuck is this? Oh god. What is this? Oh hell no. Okay, this is crazy. What the hell? Where? How do I even finish? Where's the finish? I don't see a finish block. Okay, this is like cooked deluxe. This is cooked deluxe. Techie, this is something for you. Wait, just very quickly. Wait, this doesn't work? Nice, it's not compatible. Okay, never mind. Oh, we cannot even see the checkpoints and stuff. Okay, this is too much for my brain. This is... Ah, it's unclaimed checkpoint plugin. Oh, I searched the wrong one. I cannot type. So, cheat code deluxe, peng. Peng. So, okay. Like this, we see the checkpoint. So, any checkpoint works. Then we have the finishes. Alright. So we could easily get one here, and then could just go here, and then use this to jump. This doesn't look like that bad of a route, except for the fact that I have to go backwards in the start. Oh yeah, what a map though. I mean, this looks goofy, and it definitely is also a bit of a goofy map. But this will be really fun to watch, guys. How is it even possible that I missed the finish here? Like, how? Like, what is this? That's crazy. Kanadi moment. This route is pretty drivable, at least, I would say. Oh my god, all of these... Ach, du Kacke, these finish thingies here. Okay, 16.6. I mean, I crashed. I wanted to flip below the thing. Is that possible though? A bit hard to see with all of these checkpoint indicators. As a finish indicators. I wanted to just flip here and go land on this road and finish. Because low jump, you know? Oh, the mapper's in the YouTube chat. Yeah, interesting map you cooked here. I mean, this is honestly... Like, it looks very yak, but... I think this is a really cool map. Because watching the records here, like, there will be so much to do on this map, you know? Okay, works, I guess. 97. Okay, but let's get a clean run. This was still not good. I need to stop missing the finish. That would be ideal. Missing the finish is usually not so fast, in case you guys didn't know that. Secret pro player knowledge. I hope you guys all have your notebook out. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do. Okay, this is how you ideally drive this route. I don't think I can be faster than this, to be honest. So then there is a route to... Let's just go straight. There's a route here. Where does this lead me to? We could jump here and go here. And then ramp, and then boost, and then... I don't even know. Oh yeah. And this is a map you can literally spend like hours upon hours on. I think I'm supposed to jump up here. That's like the intended path. And then with speed, I can probably jump there. Okay, let's see if this can be faster, but it doesn't look like it, to be honest. Boah, that's a big jump, actually. I need really good speed there. Wait, why am I going backwards? And Sovitar, thanks for the 14-month resub. Appreciate it. Oh. Imagine taking the ramp like a normal human being. Yeah, but can I make that clean? That's like so far. Skill issue. Wee wee wee. Now I didn't have the angle. What the hell? I think I need to jump like very far and then just go very wide. Like literally full exit speed line. Okay, this makes it. Holy shit, but I really need it. It's really clean. Wait, all of this to just be 0.7 slower cinema. Okay, but can I go anywhere else? I mean, I can also go here. I cannot take the ramp. On this map, I will definitely not try out every single path. But it's like a bit too much. I don't think I have to elaborate that any further. But I will try out some things. Ah, we get to the same path here. Yeah, but I have to go low down. Okay, I mean the paths, like it looks like an absolute gigantic mess. And it also is. But the paths also low-key make sense. How on earth am I supposed to get up here, by the way? Like legit, like how is it possible to even get there? But this will be extremely cool to watch. Like the top 5 here are probably... I mean maybe also not, but they might have like very different routes and stuff. I could go here. Ah, and then... Ah no, not there. But down to the bottom. And then peng and then finish. Okay, wait, that could be fast actually. That looks kind of fast. Halt, stop. Wait, I need to... Okay, wait, so if I go here... I actually need to jump to the right. Thought that was a debate, but no. And then like this. Ah, but it would be slower, but only by 0.2. Like, I could maybe improve with this, actually. But I could also improve the backwards route, so... I don't know if this has potential. I can also do the same path with a different start line. Like, I can go here, and I'm ending up on the exact same in theory. Boah, but it looks slow as well. We could go down here, but it also looks slow. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Ah, wait. Ah, I found the way to get up there. Okay, wait, halt, stop. Aha. Okay, wait. Okay, but where am I supposed to go? There's like a sign to the left. Maybe just full left? I guess just here. Wait, but this is fast, I think. Wait. How does one sit down at one afternoon and cooks a map like this? I don't know. Gotta ask the mapper. But I find it pretty cool. I think this is low-key what weekly shorts were meant to be originally. Okay, I need to land more sideways, otherwise mud deluxe. Okay, let's just continue, because I want to sort of see what we're dealing with time-wise. Ah, but 0.6 is a lot. Ring checkpoint is suspicious. Actually, good first time chatting. I didn't pay attention. Were there really ring checkpoints? That is sussy. That is indeed sussy. Ah, this is not bad, but I don't think I can be faster. Where's a ring? Ah, here's a ring. Okay. A ring, and then I could respawn. Wait, let me actually try. What is the fastest way to get to the ring? Can I go to the ring from here? No. From here? Maybe from here and then the ramp? And then respawn? Watching? Okay, that's extremely awkward. Ah, I don't even see it. Okay, that's a bit yuck. Maybe I can like roof hit the road and go into it? I don't even know. Like, you know, like here. Scheiße. But how do I finish? Kacke. How do I finish then? Is there a road I can jump to? Naja, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Low-key. Is there a better route? I don't think so, actually. I think I just need to jump like this. All the way left. And then land here and drive here. Okay, wait. It's actually faster, guys. Hey, no way. We found a faster route. That's crazy. Haha! 1 second improvement. Okay, actually goated. As the mapper played satisfactory. Maybe, who knows? Wait! Wait, wait, wait. Aha! Aha! Wow, I gotta slow down. Scheiße. Okay, I can literally just roof it and drive into the fastest respawner in the Wild West. Safe landing, peng. Zack. Okay, top 16. We're getting better. Question is there any faster way to get into the ring? I can also take like the normal driving path, but there's no way that's faster, right? But it must be the fastest route, I think, no? Like with the checkpoint, the respawn. But there's no way it's faster if I go all the way around like this, you know? And then go like this, and then go into the respawn like this. And it's just straight up slow. Oh, but other than that, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Also a path to get like all the way up here. Like there is like 1 billion different options to drive this map. But honestly, I think I might actually leave it at that, because I also don't want the discovery to be like 1 year long. And with this 1 ring checkpoint, that's definitely very, very sussy. So maybe there is a faster way to get into the checkpoint and to respawn quicker to the start. Maybe there's also a better way from here into the finish, but I don't think so, to be honest. I don't see one, at least. Unless we can maybe like flip here. Wait, let me just try this. I can just try it from the start. No reactor map this week, yeah. We had enough yesterday, last week. I mean, like this, you could like drive into it, kinda, but this is all yak. I don't think there's a faster finish route. I don't know, but I will let the players cook. There is definitely more to figure out here. I'm pretty sure the world record has a different strat than what I'm doing. So yeah, on Wednesday, we're gonna jump into the records and also into the new maps, and we're gonna see what people have cooked and what the community members have built for week number 10. But that was a very, very enjoyable week of community weekly shorts. And for the people watching on YouTube, definitely let me know what you think about the new maps down in the comments below. And I hope we will see each other for the discovery of the next maps. Bye bye. So, zack, da sind wir, guys. That was a pretty cool week in my opinion. That was very, very fun. Do I like your Sunday emote for Grand Enduro? Wait, where is it? Can you send the emote link? Because it's not loading for me. Yeah, we're gonna hunt the Grand Enduro now. Not the Grand Enduro, the Weekly Grand. Weekly Grand WR hunt. Because I am actually in 2nd place, guys. Can you believe it? The thing is, the map was very frustrating. So this is gonna be very, very interesting. Oh yeah, true. In that, in that moment, I had very high sen, guys. I think this was the exact moment where I recognized that I got the bug. It was the exact moment, guys. Like, literally the exact moment where I noticed I got the bug, I'm not gonna win Red Bull faster. GG. I was full of sen. But I can tell you, after this incident, I felt way better than I felt after the Elite Cup France and the Elite Cup Brazil yesterday. I can tell you that much. I felt a lot better after that than after these knockout incidents. Viewer challenge today? Nope. I will do viewer challenges somewhat soon again, at least a few here and there. But yeah, at the moment I just don't really have the time. I mean, I could do one now for 1 hour. But yeah, no, we're gonna go into the weekly grand. So, the thing is, I'm in 2nd place here, and my run was not great. Like, you can go faster than this. I think I played this map for like an hour or so. And yeah, there were possibilities to gain time here, and I definitely didn't have a clean run. I crashed here and there. The thing is, some parts of this map were very, very difficult to drive. And yeah, I first of all need to learn the location of the cars again. I remember some routes that I had, and some positions of the cars, but not like all of them. But it's gonna be taking a little bit to relearn where the cars are and stuff. But I'll try my best, guys. I'll try my best. Oh, I definitely need to uninstall this, yes. I don't see anything else otherwise. Do I like Greece or nah? I guess you mean the Trackmania map? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really practice it a lot yet. I only played the part maps. Part maps were okay. But it was, in my opinion, the map with the least, like with the... It didn't really have... The map doesn't really have like a soul, if that makes sense. Because it's just like a normal map, kinda. There's not so much going on there. Like it's a pretty normal map. Probably like route-wise, the most normal map. The only thing that is kinda spicy is the identity, kinda. The identity is kinda tricky. But other than that, pretty normal driving type of map. There are some cool parts, like it has an ice slide, which is kinda nice. Yeah, and also like a mini identity in the middle, kinda. Some parts are pretty cool, but I don't know. Not the craziest map ever, that's for sure. Let's release here, Vic. I remember there was a ghost with the number 14, I believe. And if I have enough speed here, which I don't right now because my turn was bad, I can go at the inside of this ghost here and overtake it there. Otherwise, it will be very much in the way. So I need to have a pretty fast lap 1 in order to get a run going, if that makes sense. So we gotta lock in for that. But weekly grants are really like no one hunts weekly grants. Either people are very bad at weekly grants or no one is just hunting them. Because, yeah, Richlik hunted this for 1 hour. And like he hunted it for 1 hour on day 1 or day 2 or something. And it's still there, the record. We don't need a green timer. I actually need to be a bit slower here because I wanna kind of full speed this. I wanna keep really good speed out of this ghost here. Also out of, you know what I mean. And this turn here is the biggest issue, to be honest. Have I seen Sammy practicing? No. For what? Elite Cup? Is Sammy playing Elite Cup actually? I think so, right? What do you mean here for Grand Enduro? Actually, Grand Enduros are not even that bad practice for the Elite Cup, kinda. Because it really is the zero tolerance for mistakes type of driving. And if you practice it on 60 laps of driving, you also kind of practice it for 39 rounds of driving, if that makes sense. Like just like the mentality that comes with it. But now I'm fast enough so I can overtake 14 at the inside. Sadly, I'm very bad at this game, so I'm crashing. That's kind of what we want. Demi feels pretty confident this week for the weekly grant. Yeah, I mean, is there any good players playing weekly grant or Grand Enduro? I mean, Wosa was playing. Wosa, virtual if he plays, I guess. I don't know how stacked it is. Not following it, really. This is Wosal, he's doing well in both, yeah. True. I mean, he's not exactly a zero mistake driver in weekly, in the Elite Cup as well. But he's really good at doing the mistakes in the correct rounds. That's a natural super talent. I wish I had that as well. Oh, yeah, I'm driving like Yik. Virtual isn't playing this week. Wosal has won a lot, right? A lot of what? I mean, he got 6th place this week and 1st place last week, so he got 2 really good results in a row. Looking really good for him, actually. Yeah, anything can happen. I'm not gonna go into the single life KO yapping, but the Elite Cups are saying exactly 0 about who's gonna be doing good in the actual EWC and who's not. Wait, speed slide? Holy shit. Actually not bad, I lost speed. Ah, this gap is so tight, man. What do you think my time would be without cars? Ah, quite a bit faster. I mean, I don't know how much I crashed. But I had the one or other oopsie for sure, I remember that. I think Richlik also said that he had a car bonk. Small oopsie. Yeah, this map is sadly very punishing. How am I doing? After a yak day yesterday and a yak night, I'm doing good again. And then next week I just gotta hope for, yeah, ideally more skill, but even more importantly, I need some luck in the KOs. Because, I don't know, I cannot drive 39 rounds on these type of maps where every single round is clean. Just very unlikely to happen, there's always something. Only on China. I mean, on China I had mistakes as well, but China I just survived with my mistakes. And then in the end I went out by pace. But on all of the other, like on the other 3 KOs, I all went out because I had like one slightly slow round. Also no crash or something where I lost like seconds. Just like, yeah, one small mistake, one gear down, which loses like 0.5 or something and out. And it's just impossible. Like I can easily drive 39 rounds without big crashes. Like avoiding big crashes I'm really good on. No problem. But I don't know, I cannot really do better. Like, I will have small mistakes all the time. But yeah, I just gotta pray that someone is having worse rounds there. Is what it is. Or I have like a godlike knockout then. Then it's of course just deserved, but yeah. Most people that get far also have like the one or other lucky round, and I just need that as well, kinda. I need to really learn the car location here again, guys. Pretty tough here. I had one little crash, Richlik, and you jumped on someone's roof, okay. Keepers. I feel like people who went out yesterday was plus 0.7 or more than that. Yeah, I mean, for a very long time the pace was like 104 high. I mean, I went out with a 104.8. There were also some closer rounds before. There were also some not so close rounds afterwards. Especially later, of course, when it was 1 KO. But it's like, the biggest issue for me in these KOs is always these last 2 KO rounds. Like, you know, like starting from the top 24 to the top 16 or something. These are so punishing somehow. Like, afterwards it gets a bit easier again, I feel like. When there's only 1 KO. But, yeah. Those last 2 KO rounds, I just need to not make a single mistake. Because I'm not lucky. At least I haven't been so far in the last knockouts. I just need to be... I need to be goated. I cannot rely on being lucky that someone crashes more than me. I just need to be lucky. I just need to be better. Not having to rely on luck at all. I mean, if I would have not made... If I would not have gotten a slow start, I would have not been knocked out, you know? But in order to not having to rely on the luck at all in these KOs, you just need to drive flawless. Like, either you drive flawless completely, or you need luck. But I just don't have luck, so I just need to drive flawless. That makes sense. Ah, this ghost. Scrappy did not look happy yesterday. Yeah. Obviously not, no. Barely any players are happy. It might be the best year ever for Trackmania eSport, but yeah, this format, at least that we have right now, is... Like, I also said it yesterday, for me it's the most mentally challenging format we ever had, kinda. Maybe also because there is so much on, like, stake. But I've never played any tournament which was that mentally challenging. And not, like, in the good way. I'm glad when these KOs are over. I just hope I get some more good ones and maybe I can qualify, but either way I'm just happy when they're over. Many people are extremely... the players are extremely despair with this, mostly. That's a sick start. Holy cooking! Okay, I need to make sure to exit lap 1. I'm stuck in lap 1 all the time. Not so bueno. Because we have 10 laps, guys. In case you guys didn't know. Yeah, here I actually need to release to not have this slide out. It's like so awkward. I always have it for some reason. What was with this ghost? I think I just went here. Then this ghost I wanted to drive at the outside. To get the exit speed. And then I don't remember. I think... What was with this ghost here? Ah, this one is actually not in the way. Okay. Oh, God. I think this one I overtake at the outside if I have good speed. I need to get used to the map again. Been too long. Oh my god, and yeah, you can jump against that mountain. That's extremely scary. This one is... Where do I overtake this? At the outside, I guess? Okay, yeah, that's a lawnmower here. Here I just go... Yeah, like this works, I guess. Okay. Then ghost 1 and 2 are a problem. These here I need to overtake at the inside. And then, actually, I go inside here. And now these ghosts are an issue. And if I was fast, I just overjumped them, I remember. Now I was sadly too slow. And I got cockblocked deluxe. But that's how I dealt, you know what I mean, with those ghosts. Okay, let's just still continue the run, though. I need to get more practice in on the map here. Man, we're only 1 second behind. Like, this is still a world record run in theory, if everything else is clean. And sometimes being slower is faster on weekly grants. If you have a better ghost placement. You don't want to bang the wall? Where? Are people doing a wall bang? Wait, can you do a wall bang here or what? Yanjas, I just recommend to either watch the video where I explain it all, or you could just check out the Trackmania news article that explains it. I looked at chat, almost crashed. Can I wallbang this turn or what? I would really like to find out how many average hours train the EWC and C maps. Also I had at least 15 hours every single week. Like of pure driving. Without any breaks or so in between. Wait, let me try actually. Can I wallbang this? Yeah, not like this I guess. But if I wallbang earlier? And yeah, thank you very much Heinzelein for the 8-month free sub. Thank you very much, man. The hours are crazy that people put in. I mean, it's also gonna be rewarded later in cup mode, you know? We're gonna play these maps a lot more times. It's just like right now you have to practice the most and it helps you the least, if that makes sense, because the format is just goofy. I can wallbang there. Is that faster? I don't know. I don't know, guys, what the fastest route here is. Wait, like this? Wait, that felt kind of fast. Wait. Don't tell me I've been driving the map wrong all the time. And it wasn't great execution. Okay, where do I want to wallbang though? This is so hard to practice. Because there's also exactly a checkpoint there. That doesn't help. Wait, maybe there's a wallbang, guys, and I can just YOLO into the wall there. Every single lap. That might make it easier with the ghosts as well. But maybe also not. So slowing down a little bit here, so that I can hopefully just full vamos here. Never mind, I was too slow. Schade. Ah, but the ghosts, man. The ghosts are in the way AF. I think the only good thing about the knockout format is exactly what you highlight. It means we don't know who will be top 10. If it is a more competitive format, we all know who top 10 will be every week. But yes, it sucks for the pros. Yeah, I mean it's definitely good for the weaker players. Like let's say the tier 2 players that are not top 8, or at least not yet, you know. Like, you know, people that got like, especially like the first 2 KOs like really good. They probably also got like a really good negotiation position for orc offers. So like, maybe as an example, Naiko. Naiko is like an extremely talented player, like might become one of the best at some point. But I wouldn't say he is top 8 player yet. This was really fast, by the way. I think the wallbang is actually faster. Anyway, guys, new strat discovered. Okay, that's crazy. New strat discovered. Okay, maybe this is what we need for the victory here. But like Naiko got like 2 really good KOs and probably helped him to get a better deal with his orc there. With Foot, FUT, whatever. So it definitely is a chance for people to show off. That would have a hard time to get top 8 on, yeah, something more normal. That makes sense. Oh, he almost killed me. Thing is, if the ghost is in the way, I can barely wallbang. Holy shit, I'm doing such illegal things here, guys. If SoftDB would see this, he would kick me out of Trackmania Grand Tour. Trackmania Grand Tour? Ach man, don't pull into me, ghost. Fucking hell. Hey, ghost, bro. Okay, so the wallbang is faster if you get a good, but it's really hard to get a good. That's not ideal, to be honest. Like in lap 2, the ghost is exactly where I want to wallbang. That does not help. Zoop. And zoop. And hit at the yellow sign, kinda. Yeah, okay, but it's kinda random though. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, we just need to survive the knockout phase, guys. Try to do best in this format, and if you don't do good in the knockout or also in multiple, it doesn't mean shit. It's like a rage bait format, to be honest. Wow. Yo ho ho! Holy, that was insane of a... Yeah, great. I'm too fast now for this ghost here. Almost, at least. I'm too fast now? Ah, ghosts, bro. I will never get a run through. I am too fast. Schade, schade, schade. Yeah, it's quite annoying, Beric, but it is what it is. It is what it is. The only thing you can really do is to try to drive flawless. Everything else is just, yeah, kinda random. Either calculated risk or it's just kinda random. I just gotta drive flawless. I wouldn't say I'm like the luckiest player in trackmania situations, in high pressure situations. All I can do is to drive flawless. Flawless or maybe be lucky once. I mean, it was the same for Massa. Massa usually also is never lucky at this shit. But yesterday, Massa was definitely a bit lucky as well. In 1 or 2 rounds, so yeah, I don't know. And he was like probably the second best player yesterday. Maybe even the best pace-wise and stuff. Ach man, why do I... These ghosts just irritate me. Massa drove really well, yeah. For sure. But he also didn't drive flawless. Like, he also was lucky as fuck in 1 round. Like, as I said, like, if it was a cup mode match or whatever, he was like top 10 in so many rounds. Like, we will also see it on Twitter again when this one guy posts the stats again with how many top 10s they have and bleep blah bloop. Asa will be like absolute top in the stats as well. Yeah, the way Bira went out was painful. But Bira was like, that was a very avoidable mistake by Birdie, to be fair. Like, he just went too much inside at the last turn. Ay, this wallbang. Bruder. This wallbang is not consistent. Not at all. Ach man. Yeah, I was very consistent. I was driving like 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 every round, kinda. It's also easy to drive. Like, I can drive that without a single risk. And I also didn't crash because I risked. That's the thing. I crashed because I wasn't so great at the start, so the start U-turn was just bad. But that's something, that, like, you can ask Lars. This was by far the part that was the weakest for me in practice as well. So yeah, I kinda expected that to happen. And the unlucky thing kinda was just that I had a very, very bad looping gear in the same round. Then I had a really good run afterwards, but yeah. Basically needed to drive world record pace to overtake. I don't know. No learning. The only learning is I'm not lucky. I just need to, yeah. I need to drive flawless. No mistake allowed. I don't know if I should keep going for the things, guys. Why is it so random? Why do I get stuck here? Yeah, I can understand that it's fun to watch. It's like an XCD format, you know? Like the moment where Birdie was first, but then got knocked out was ultra cinema to watch, of course. It's definitely fun to watch, yeah. Depends, like if you just see it for the fun. You keep in mind that the moment where Twitch chat writes XCD is where a player who practiced the map for 15 hours or more made his first mistake in a knockout and is knocked out because of it, and the entire practice was for useless. If you have that in your mind, then it's maybe less fun. But if you like literally just watch it for the fun, then yeah, I get it. Man, why is this so difficult? Yeah, but Birmingham will be really hard to get top 8. In theory, it's way easier to get top 8 through the knockouts for me. I don't know if I can get top 8 in Birmingham. Also depends a lot on the LAN situation. Like, alone if the desks there are shit, I'm in the mud. You know? I would really like to get top 8 KO. And I easily have the potential as well. Also, I could have gotten top 5 or something on every single map so far. Sadly I didn't because of skill issue. But I can perform on like any map in this kind of knockout. I just need to drive flawless. Or maybe also have a lucky round. But I survive with a mistake once. Not just instantly go out all the time. Ach man. Why is this first turn so shit? Maybe it's actually better if I just no-slide this. I don't know. Model Esport? Yeah, of course it should be fun to watch. But, guys, don't think I have to explain that, but there's also formats that are fine for the players and also fun to watch. The entire fun is not consisting of we let the players suffer as much as possible, and with that we have more fun. It's easily possible to have both. I mean, just remember the Red Bull faster KO with the multiple lives. I have not heard a single human being saying afterwards that it was boring. Actually, no slide is not that bad here. The drift is a tiny bit faster in theory, but... Okay, that was suboptimal line. Oh, almost hit 5 in the air. Those slide is actually way better. Why did I always slide this shit? Big bro. Oh. Scary! This is insanely fast actually. I've never been so fast here, what the fuck? Ah, what are you doing here? Yeah, but I will also never be so fast again because my wallbang line was blocked. Schade. Yeah, this part is also the biggest problem of this map. Like, this is just straight up bad mapping there for this kind of mode. That part just doesn't really work. Like, so hard to not crash there. Like, in theory, all doable and all skill issue, but it's like annoying having to survive that 10 times in a row. Now the ghosts are blocking. Does the world record have any mistakes? Obviously, yes. It's impossible to get clean runs on this. Like 10 laps alone, driving that fully clean without a mistake is hard, and with these ghosts it's just impossible. Like, not a single weekly grand record has been like very great so far. There's always a lot more possible. But it's just so goddamn hard to drive fast. Like, if I get a clean run where everything works, I can improve this world record by like 5 seconds at least, I feel like. And so could many other good players, it's just impossible to get through. The lap counter is sadly not working. And sadly, Trackmania UI doesn't allow me to move the lap counter in the top. I mean, I could just move my camera down, I guess. I can do that in a second. I know it's a bit annoying with weekly grand always. Ah, stop pulling into me. Problem solved. No, the one in checkpoint counter plugin isn't working. I tried that. At least for me it didn't work. I don't know. We tried that last week. Seems to be broken, sadly. Whatever. Like this it works. Ah, the wallbang is so inconsistent though. I cannot practice it because this freaking checkpoint is in the way. Checkpoint is exactly where I want a wallbang. Very suboptimal. Wait, there's a pixel next to the camera? Is it? Is there? Guys. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Yeah, my previous run was 1.5 seconds faster than this. Schade. Anluko Deluxe. Boah, this turn is so awkward with these blocks that they used. Great line here. Not. Absolutely not. In fact. And now I have to do the awkward line of jumping over this here, because otherwise it doesn't work. Naja, kinda worked though. I don't know what is with this one here. Okay. Outside here, yeah. Nein. Ach man. I'm just gonna continue, and if this is gonna be world record, it's gonna be Wicked Deluxe. Yeah, cool, but slow as fuck, sadly. It's so hard to judge there, actually. I don't know. Very difficult, guys. Very difficult. I don't think I'm gaining anything with this, sadly. Actually, it's close. But I shouldn't do the rock hit again. That's for sure. And yo, Troy. How's my favorite mapper in the world doing? These two ghosts were very annoying, I remember that. And this one as well, yeah. And there were definitely some issues on this map here and there. Ah, of course he hit me in the back. It's just impossible to get a clean run here. Like, I would need to grind this for like 15 hours plus to get one run through where everything works. That's not exaggerated, sadly. And that would not be a fun grind, guys, I can tell you that much. What are you guys doing here? Okay, that was kind of a nice dodge. Like, look, my run is shit AF. It's literally a terrible run and I'm on PB. Just because it's impossible to drive, like, fully clean. And my PB has flaws as well. Okay, middle line it is, I guess. I'm equal. So much bullshit in this run already, but I'm equal. That's crazy. Crazy that I always slit here. Like, no slide is faster and easier. I had to dodge the looks. Got him. So what are you doing, Ghost? Okay, I can just easily overtake. That's nice. Plus 37 speed. That's also nice. There's probably ghosts here. Yo, there is. Classic. But good dodge. Ah, please don't tell me this is gonna be world record. Still equal. 2 of the ghosts here. Fuck it, we're going full outside exit speed. I don't even care. Oh no, this is bad. I don't like what I see. Oh my god, okay, this was like terrible. But I must have had that exact same issue in my PB as well. Ah, we're already in lap 8 though. I remember my last 2 laps were not great, I think. I think I had... Yeah, I had that exact same crash in my PB as well. Look. I literally had the exact same in my PB. Ah, goofy fucking mode. How do we go again? As the world record is terrible. My PB is terrible. No one has a good time here. It's like so easy to improve. How much RNG is there? How much is RNG going to be an issue on Greece compared to the other Elite Cup maps? So far, I haven't found anything that is yek. I have not discovered a bug on Greece yet. Can tell you that. Which is quite refreshing, because the last two maps had unavoidable bugs. That were not very common, but yeah, they existed. Glad you like it, Salvin. Yeah, I guess I just need to put down my camera. The thing is, then it overlaps with the green timer position. It's like that idea. Why can't I just move the lap counter to wherever I like it to be? What is the issue with that? Just let me move it. 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 Yeah, no problem, Richlik. But your run is definitely not good. But it's still the best run that anyone has driven so far. I mean, you also only played for 1 hour. This turn. When does Enduro start? 1 hour 15, but my stream ends in 20 minutes or so. Ach man, I don't know, the wallbang is shit, to be honest. It's definitely faster, but yeah, it adds even more randomness to this XDD Deluxe game mode. This ghost. I'm having so much fun. Did I find anything on the steering bug? Nope, it's just an Nadeo issue, I don't know. My wheel is completely fine. I never had it in offline mode. Must have been something with... there must have been some network issue, because it only happened on Cup of the Day server. I don't know, I'm not a tech expert. My inputs were not sent to the server, or I don't even know. Connection broken, I don't know. Nothing on my side, probably. It's not like I can replace the wheel and issue is gone. At least I didn't have it in the Elite Cup. That's nice. That would have also been very bad. Mid of a line. But it all doesn't matter, I just need to not die. Wow, what a drifter. Reno, guys. Holy. Nico, the tech player. Boah, that's fast. Inside or outside, inside or outside, inside or outside! What? I didn't hit? Okay, I was ready for a crash. I did not hit that? That's crazy, to be honest. I didn't hit that ghost? Okay. Guess I'm lucky for once. We are extremely fast, by the way. That's an insane run so far. The thing is, I have completely different ghost lineups now. I have to spontaneously react to anything that I see, kinda. Oh my god. I almost jumped on that mate's roof. Doesn't matter that I just lost 3 seconds, world record is still very doable. But unlucky. Best run I ever had, down the Toiletto! And I can restart. Honestly, this reminds me of the Elite Cup. This kind of game mode. Because if you do a single mistake, you can be knocked out, but you can also be lucky. So unless you drive flawless, which is kinda impossible, you also just need some luck to get a run through. That's why I'm not getting a run through, because I have no luck. And Peter Phil with the 2-month resub, thank you. Ah, that one was so good, man. I thought this ghost was... I don't know, I tried to go to the right of the ghost, but somehow I drove against it. No clue. The wallbang is stupid to go for. It just adds even more randomness to... yeah, to this, and that's not great. Lawnmower moment next time, yeah, maybe. I mean, I've never... I don't know the ghost there. I've never been this fast at that part. That was definitely bad, I just straight up drove into that guy's ass. When did I get the new wheel and how am I used to it? It's not really... I have the wheel laying around for a long time already. It was kind of my replacement wheel. And it's a different model than the old one. But it's technically the same. It's like a tiny bit smaller. But the button placement is like the exact same. So... yeah, I did not need time to get used to it at all, kinda. I was used to it already. That was kinda good. And yeah, I noticed during the practice of USA last week that my brake button was starting to break again. So I had to switch. When getting new PC, if everything goes by plan, I will have it after DreamHack. So when I drive home from DreamHack from Berlin, I will have my new PC in the back. Then I will install everything, and then after DreamHack, everything will be done on new PC, basically. The mama slides out in my drip. Didn't hit that again. Close, to be fair. Close plus close. What was the move here again? I think I just went like this. That's actually a good line, to just YOLO there and then slide at the outside and then just judge by where I'm going. That's the exact same pace as before, maybe even faster actually. Yeah, this is really good again. It's the same pace. I just need to not drive in that guy's ass now. Issues, I already forgot when it was. Was it next lap already or was it the one after? No idea. I will see it spontaneously. Or not. I think it was this one here, no? Yeah, I drove full outside now. Kinda worked. Okay, new good run here. And I have no clue what the ghosts ahead of me are gonna do. Schade. What are you guys doing? Minus 3 seconds, and this is without my big crash. That's just minus 3 seconds from pace. Big jump, I don't care. It's scary. That one, of course, goes full outside. And that turn there is literally RNG. Unless you know the location of every single ghost. It's kinda RNG. RNG, guys. So, can I overtake you before the corner here? Do you leave me a gap? Yes. What are you gonna do? Okay, that one left open. That was really good, actually. What are you two guys doing here? Yeah, of course, this one has the most outside line possible. What the fuck? Okay, luckily survived. No biggie. That one had, like, a terrible line for me. Fun. That one also goes as outside as possible. Ah, that's crazy. I try to take bad lines on purpose to dodge the ghosts, but at the same time I forget that they have the worst lines possible all the time. You know what I mean? Like, I try to take bad lines to not take the same lines that they take, but then they also take the bad lines almost all the time. But then again, also not all the time. Sometimes they also have good lines, you know? Okay, not great, but it's fine. Lap 7. Alright, I'm losing pace, kinda. That's a jumper. Your mama. That turn is just bullshit, bro. That part is just bullshit. Bad mapping. I call mapping issue. I blame the mapper. If you build a weekly grand, then don't build a fucking freewheel tight part. So the funny thing is, this might still be world record, guys. You know why? Because I remember in lap 8 was the big crash. I always used to crash in a ghost that is coming up. But now I'm too slow for this ghost. Look, I will be far ahead here. Achtung, 3, 2, 1, peng. So, plus 200 speed. So, and... Haha, bonjour, we are on world record! Woohoo, with the dog shit run. Cinema. Julie, I have some space here. Yo. Yo. Leave me space. Okay. Didn't know what to do with these guys here. Why is there 3 ghosts right next to each other? What is this bullshit here gonna be? Surely I could just go inside and overtake all of them, right? Okay, that would actually kinda nice. Oh no, there's gonna be an issue here. Oh no. Huh? Never mind. Perfect. That one did not give me a lot of space. That was not nice as well. Frick these ghosts, bro. Woohoo! World record with a dog shit run. Yoo-hoo! I'm super happy with this run, guys. This was amazing, bro. This was great. With this one crash. Did anyone remember when I had the crash? Where did I have to crash, guys? Ah, yeah. Look. Look, I'm so happy with the run, guys. I'm really happy with this run. Look at this, look at this. Crash, and I was stuck inside of this Alexander. I couldn't... Look, I was stuck inside of him. I made a new car with that guy. And this lost me, like... How much did that lose me? Like, 4 seconds or so? Weekly grand, ladies and gentlemen. Weekly grand. But okay, we got the world record for now. Maybe it gets beaten. Maybe it's not. It's definitely possible to go a lot faster. But, yeah, kinda nice. Maybe I will keep the record. We'll see. I hope so, honestly. I mean, Richlik, unless Richlik tries to snipe. Richlik, come on. Be an Ehrenmann. Don't try to snipe me, my friend. Don't do it. Just don't, please. Question mark, exclamation mark. That would be very nice. But anyway, actually perfect timing. It is 3 p.m. In 30 minutes, I gotta be at a family birthday party. So sadly, the stream will have to come to an end already. So I will miss out on weekly shorts release, and I will also miss out on the Sunday Fun Day Cup of the Day, sadly. But it is what it is, guys. I will be back tomorrow, though. Tomorrow, we are gonna... Actually, I don't know. Maybe I will discover the weekly shorts on stream tomorrow, but maybe I will also record it. Actually, I will probably do it on stream, I think. I will do it on stream. So definitely make sure to tune in tomorrow. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed. Ooh, why do I hear myself? Jeepers. As I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. And I'm gonna send you over to the one and only legendary Birdie TM. The guy from my sub alert. So yeah, make sure to enjoy your rest of the day over at his place. Thank you very much for watching. And see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.